Hello everyone, this is Chou again, and thank you for visiting my video blog. I'm in San Francisco right now. Today the topic I want to cover is you suck if you take things personally. Remember how I often talk about the need to create value for others? Well, I'll tell you this, being happy is creating value for people.
That's a cute dog.
If you can do something that boosts the efficiency and the ability of everything someone does, that's a lot of value. You create a lot of value for people. And staying positive and being happy does create that kind of value.
What is she doing here in the city?
She changes very fast. Monkey! Ah, banana! I'm sure you've had this experience before where you are working with a teammate who's just really negative. And every idea you have gets shut down. They don't want to do anything. They're just and they just nag a lot. They complain without giving solutions.
Oh no, it's snowing.
It's a bad attitude. And it sucks. Even if they have nothing to do with your work is affected. And your quality of life is affected. So in the same sense, if you are able to stay happy all the time, then you're able to be very valuable to others, which is very valuable. Airplane! You know, sometimes you work with someone and they bring their work to you and you look at it and you're like, hey, this is pretty awesome. Except, there's these few things that you can fix that could be better. And they suddenly get really annoyed. They get really offended and they're like, hey man, why'd you always gotta criticize me? What did I do to you? And obviously there are some people, when you tell them these things are pretty bad, and they're like, oh, thank you. I did not see these problems, and I think these suggestions are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get much better, and then we'll see if you have more feedback to it. And obviously, when you work with people, you prefer the latter. You want them when you provide feedback, you want them to feel like you created some value, that you were sharing some information, right? Sarah Palin the book. I wonder if it's better than Sarah Palin the person. So if they get offended, then it's just the whole thing doesn't make any sense. The whole thing defeats the purpose. Because at the end of the day, it is much harder to criticize than to just say, hey, it's pretty good. It's just much easier. But sometimes you do want to contribute, and sometimes people get offended. In the other way around, it works the same way. When you go to someone and show them your work, and they're like, oh, it's all right, but these are 3 places that you can fix. Don't take it personally. Just thank them for being honest and telling you places that you didn't notice yourself, and then just work on it, because doing good work is for yourself. So if people tell you how you can improve it, you should thank them, not say, hey, how come you didn't say anything good about it? Because you don't need other people to say good things about it. You want to make it good because you made it for yourself, not for them. Whenever you are offended, you discourage people to give you more feedback. Right? And you want to always encourage good behavior and discourage bad behavior. Or else.
This is a double-sized Whopper. Doesn't look very pleasant. I think it's because of the bun. It's just all like weird and messed up, but I believe it's pretty delicious. I'll try it. And that was really delicious. Let me finish this right now.
So, in conclusion, you always want to be happy no matter what. You want to constantly be positive, and you want to reinforce good behavior. So the value you create for people is all summed up in being happy at all times. And when people criticize your work, when you do something, you show to them, as long as I'm not personally trying to attack you, if that happens, screw them. But if they are your friend and they're genuinely trying to help out, don't take it personally. Just thank them, be happy, and you make their day, they make your day. You're amazing. Life is awesome. And this is another blog post for you loyal viewers and readers and all those good people out there in this world. I'm going to the Hub SF right now. Woo!